things do you think you would combine? Ooh, like lotions.
Vanilla is something like an ingredient, so you can make something special.
Ooh, I'm so glad you said that, because ingredients was my next question. I was going to say, with a formula, maybe you might need to have ingredients. And what would be an ingredient? Robert? Oof. Miss Ehrlich, you're right. Let's talk about the ingredients that you see here. And let's talk about the colors that we have up here so it helps us with organization. What kind of ingredients do you see? Alejandro? Okay. What else? And? Keep going. And? Cornstarch. Right, flour and cornstarch. One thing that we're going to make today that you're going to use and make it to make a secret formula, you are going to be making paste. And I'm wondering, what do you think I'm talking about by paste? Hamilton? Okay, that's a great example. Glue would be a wonderful one to put down for paste. Is there any other types of paste that we can come up with? Angel?
Toothpaste.
That's great. Are there any other rare ideas or things that we can come up with beyond our imagination? Mr. Jason? Oobleck. Okay, you guys made oobleck, and that's kind of like a pasty situation. So now we've talked about ingredients that we're going to be using in our paste today. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about adjectives that you can come up with in regards to what paste is going to feel like, look like, and smell like. What do you think paste should feel like? How should the texture be? Sticky. What else? Esteban. That you've talked about, and what do you think it should smell like? Nancy. Okay, if it was toothpaste, it would smell like mint, wouldn't it? Ariane? You think it'd smell like what kind of alcohol? The rubbing alcohol that you put on cleaning surfaces to clean them, or when you get a hurt, to put it on your... Okay, so that's called rubbing alcohol. Let's stop right there. If you have other ideas in your box, you should have some sticky notes, but if you don't, I brought more today so that you can have some. You can write down on your sticky notes anything that you think that should go here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this, and I'm going to put it over, I think I'll put it over on the concept and question board, and then you can add your sticky notes as we go for today, all right? So this is just a start. Let me talk to you about the procedures that we're going to do today. Before you have a chance to do your secret formula, I need you to understand what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. You're going to be taking each one of these, and you have a cup here, which is labeled with a color. And if you notice here, this one is an orange color, and I picked up the blue cup. Am I going to put any of the blue stuff inside this orange cup, do you think? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to be using the orange dot to the orange cup. Now, I have 4 cups on a tray. There will be 4 people to a group, except for one group will have 2 people in it, and that one particular group will have to do 4 cups, okay? These are your measuring tools. Your measuring tools is this teaspoon right here.